Hi guys, as part of my series of book reviews, this week I want to review No More Mr. Nice Guy by Dr. Glover. If you're struggling with social anxiety, I would highly recommend this book. It's on my list of suggested reading for my coaching clients, and this is because so many of the guys that I coach struggle with the behaviors that Dr. Glover addresses in this book, such as people pleasing, lack of authenticity, lack of emotional freedom, being a doormat, all of these kind of behaviors which we have been conditioned to oftentimes in our childhood, and this can help reinforce social anxiety. In case you've not come across it before, the book discusses Mr. Nice Guy syndrome, and this is effectively a post-World War II modern man. Anybody from that generation right up until now, it's all relevant. Men who have been predominantly brought up by women, around women, had female school teachers, female role models throughout their life. They have lost the ability to be assertive, bold, confident men, and they've fallen into habits of pleasing women, adopting a happy wife, happy life mindset. And we've been conditioned to please female mothers in the household, female teachers all the way through the school system, and then female superiors oftentimes in the workplace. So we end up becoming submissive men. And this was absolutely my case. It's been the case, as I said, with so many guys that I coach. I was an archetypal nice guy. I would say yes to go along with things. I didn't voice my true opinion. I wasn't emotionally authentic. I was very scared to say no to people. I could not handle confrontation. I didn't know how to put down boundaries, how to be assertive. And all of these things are going to harm you so much in the long run. They're going to damage your relationships. They're going to damage your self-esteem because you lack integrity. You become a weak-willed doormat without a spine. You don't respect yourself. Other people don't respect you. So it's a counterintuitive trap whereby in trying to please people in the short term, we end up losing the respect of everybody in the long term, including ourselves, and end up damaging ourselves. It's incredibly important to get this handled, whether you've got social anxiety or not, because it will affect all areas of your life, whether it's relationships at work, relationships at home, romantic relationships. People do not respect men who cannot have their own opinion, who are scared to voice an opinion, who go along with others, who are followers, who are weak-willed, who are people-pleasing, who are simps and doormats and lack a spine and lack their own firm view of the world, their own firm direction in life, and are not afraid to voice their ideas and to talk about their opinions and their emotions. This concept of authenticity is key to the book, and it's key to living a fully integrated, emotionally healthy life as a man. Although this book is more than 20 years old, I feel it's more relevant now today than at any other time. We're currently facing a lot of problems with so-called gender wars. There's a lot of mistrust and misunderstanding between the sexes, but I feel in this rise of political correctness and woke culture, men have lost their true authentic voice. They're scared to say what they think or what they feel for fear of being cancelled or socially ostracized, and men have become weak-willed and people-pleasing oftentimes. And for myself and for a lot of the guys around me, my peers growing up, and for the guys that I now coach, we lacked strong male role models. So this is not a new phenomenon. This is not related to woke culture. Right from the World War II era, with factors to do with post-industrialized society, late-stage capitalism, men going out to work, coming home late, children spending more time around female role models and this kind of thing. Men have lost the ability to be strong, bold, assertive men. And as I said, this is not a new phenomenon, but I feel right now the problem is particularly acute, so this book is more relevant than at any other time. So whether you feel you are a people-pleasing Mr. Nice Guy, whether you just want to learn to be more assertive, put down healthier boundaries, improve your relationships, whether you're struggling with bad social anxiety, whatever it may be, I highly recommend this book just as a man to improve your overall personal development, your emotional development, your training in assertiveness, emotional freedom, and authenticity. So I would highly recommend going out and picking up a copy of this book.